everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 168, for May 11th, 2019. We open up the 1v1 package with DBZ's Bardock in Super Saiyan form, going up against Halloween's murderous Michael Myers. This could end up being a one-sided affair or a very unexpected and fairly competitive match, depending on how well the serial killer holds up. As we march over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Alright, Michael. Once you stab Bardock, you better keep stabbing him until the oxygen leaves his breath forever. Bardock and Michael Myers will open up these proceedings on a rainy cliff. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Bardock leaps into the air, big corkscrew drill kick right to Michael Myers, right to that aerial string, into that big grab slam into the corner, big vicious uppercut. Michael Myers down below half already, and Bardock just eating him alive. Big elbow, big kick, right to the axe handle, nearly takes Michael out of the picture. Now Bardock trying to get that last hit in, missed that side kick, leaps backward, throws off an energy blast. Michael just jumping around, having no idea how to approach Bardock with the kick, racing in, big double fist, now goes in for that big charge beam, blasts Michael Myers out of the air. Ladies and gents, Bardock secures a quick, flawless victory at round 1. Can he do it again in round 2, or will Michael Myers put up more of a fight? Alright, Michael gets knocked back out of the air, then a nice grab axe handle slam. Bardock trying to get in on him, big uppercut, catching Michael out of the air as he dodges that knife, now gets behind him, big teleporting elbow, big kick, teleporting axe handle slam, knocks Michael to the ground hard, now gets him with that big corkscrew drill kick, missed the super fist, gets a couple jabs through, elbow, big kick, axe handle to the ground hard, now Bardock trying to come back at Michael again, another corkscrew drill kick, missed the uppercut, but gets a low sweep kick. And Michael taken down just as convincingly in round 2. Michael got some chip damage on him there, but that did stop him from getting a double flawless. But Bardock just makes short work of him regardless. 2-0. Man, the brute strength of this Super Saiyan, sheesh. Michael Myers was not prepared. He got bodied hard. Bottom line. Hopefully the Halloween serial killer will have a better showing in his next bout somewhere in the 170s, because clearly he had no idea how to approach Bardock at all. And it clearly showed with him randomly jumping around. God. He should have just spaced him through knives, but I guess Bardock teleported past him as he did it once, and Bardock had an answer for everything Michael threw at him, so oh well. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. In any event, the father of Goku will move on, and I'll try to find him a tougher opponent later, and Michael might have to find him a weaker opponent, so he could maybe strut his stuff a little better. Alrighty, we still got another single set to make things happen, so maybe we'll get a 3 there. Be right back. We'll find out shortly who our next 2 combatants will be. You ready for more of a single sizzle? I know I am. We got a curb stomp out of the way. Now we may get our barn burner of this installment with Legacy of Kain's Raziel and Samurai Showdown's Yoshitora. The demon zombie wants more souls to feed to his Soul Reaver and further strengthen his awesome power. So far, Rem had denied him that this season, and Yoshitora would love to be the second to do so. Can his sharp steel slice through his haunted husk? Random stage, tell us now. Hope you all enjoy. Raziel, you better flambe Yoshitora before that blade gets swinging. Otherwise, you could be in trouble. Raziel and Yoshitora about to have one dynamic duel in this mountainside ring stage area. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Raziel opens up with the Soul Reaver slash into a slam on Yoshitora, who leaps behind Raziel. Now Raziel trying to counterattack with the Soul Reaver strikes into the mixed jump kicks. Now Yoshitora hacking away with the sword string, right into that rapid sword stab string, ends up catching Raziel right to the sword uppercut. Raziel gets up, or a first counter, does some good damage to Yoshitora, tries to leap in, gets caught by the Soul Reaver slash. Now Raziel trying to get a Soul Reaver slam. Now Yoshitora whiffing that sword uppercut, ends up getting a sword stab through. Now Raziel going for the Soul Reaver jabs, ends up grazing Yoshitora as he barely escapes. Now gets slammed back by the Soul Reaver jabs. God, Yoshitora getting fed into the corner. Now the Soul Reaver strikes, ends up ripping into Yoshitora, taking him out hard. And Raziel keeping up the pressure beautifully with that range game of his Soul Reaver in round 1. Round 2, let's see if Yoshitora can get in and cut him down. Alright, Yoshitora just kind of standing there, now comes to life with his sword energy, now gets in, Raziel throwing the light screen up, Yoshitora hacking through it, now goes crazy with his aerial sword string, God, butchering Raziel, juggling him, big sword uppercut, finishing that, does about half his health already. Raziel trying to counterattack with the Soul Reaver jab string, ends up getting it through, ends up grazing Yoshitora, but still does some solid damage, launches him across the ring, Yoshitora jumps in, gets caught by the Soul Reaver strike into the sweep kick, Raziel trying to slowly approach, and Yoshitora trying to cut him down, and Raziel with the sweep kick counter. Now Yoshitora jumping in, gets a nice sword counter of his own. Now tries to miss that sword uppercut there, gets a nice sword energy wave, right into that aerial sword burst, takes Raziel out from the air into the sword uppercut. God. And Yoshitora mounts a momentous comeback in round 2. Can he keep it going into round 3, or will Raziel take his soul? Alright, Raziel ends up missing that grab, but immediately goes to a Soul Reaver jab string, ends up hitting Yoshitora in the face, launches him across the ring into the corner. Now Yoshitora trying to fight back with that sword energy burst. He gets a nice sword slam on Raziel, and Raziel continually eating a sword energy wave right to that sword aerial chain. God, and Yoshitora with that sword uppercut catching him good. Now Raziel fights back with the sweep kick counter, can miss the Soul Reaver slam, goes right into the Aura Burst special, does some good damage to Yoshitora. Now Yoshitora gets him with the sword energy shot into the aerial sword string. Yoshitora coming right back at Raziel with a big sword uppercut now. Raziel getting up, sweep kick, launching Yoshitora. Yoshitora intercepted out of the air. Big aura burst from Raziel. Yoshitora far enough away to dodge it. Now Yoshitora trying to get up with the special, lands it out. Raziel for the KO. My goodness, and Yoshitora picks up a big-time 1v1 win today. He manages to hack down the demonic Legacy of Kain's Raziel 2-1 in a very ballistic back-and-forth bout. Alright, Yoshitora, Raziel leaving it all out there. Too bad there wasn't a huge audience in that mountainous ring area. They missed a hell of an outing here. Yoshitora really bringing it, man. Not much else to really be said. Both fighters really gave it everything they had, and either one could have escaped this win. But Yoshitora got his act together real quick, though. And he's living up to the hype, man. I mean, him, Hamaru Genjiro. Sheesh. I have to wonder if those three might actually do a run in the 3v3 division. I would love to see that one day. That would probably be one dynamite, well, I was going to say duo, but trio, I should say. Well, that's talk for another year. Anyways, Yoshitora, let's see if he can stay on this singles train and just keep running people over. And Raziel, I expect he'll rebound very quickly. He doesn't suffer many defeats. This is just one of the very few, and I'm sure he'll recover quickly and start mauling other opponents up. So, hey, at least we got a much better singles bout this time. Now let's go right into doubles set number 1. Be right back, and we'll find out who the first two teams are in a moment. The ride into the 2v2 tunnel begins, Mugenites. Team Mega Man 6's Centaur Man and Nightman continue to look the part and take apart opponents, be it in win or loss. Team NJP WWE's Muda and Kali will have great removed from their name until they can start chaining some wins together and prove more worthy of that word. Till then, random stage, let's go. Hope you all enjoy. Muda and Kali, do something other than lay down and die, please. Push Centaur Man and Nightman. Mega Man 6 and the Great's about to throw down here. And Kali doing his little Punjabi dance all over the Robot Masters, pushing him into the corner. Thigh-humping Centaur Man who keeps taking his spear out and putting it back. What the hell is going on here? Let's get on with the bout. Stop dancing. Oi, oi, oi. Hopefully the action will rev up. Alright, let's get ready to kick butt and go. The Nightman starting off an early baseball. Two of them following Centaur Man's laser arrows. Now Buddha getting mowed down by the projectiles. Now Centaur Man getting him protecting headbutt to Kali, knocking him down. Nightman with the baseball spam catching Buddha good. As now Kali missed the high kick. Purple energy wave knocks Buddha down to get covering on Nightman. Now Centaur Man gets a big spear swipe, knocking Kali down. Now teleports in the corner. Pulls the great attack on Nightman, attacking Kali from behind. Hits him with that super baseball. And the big spear uppercut strike will take out the great team. Sheesh. Nightman and Centaur Man obliterated them in round 1. My God. Hopefully Buddha and Kali come back in round 2. Come on, guys. Oh, Kali gets a big kick. Misses the grab, though, as the baseball from Nightman swats him. Centaur Man going for some low spear jabs, trying to keep him at bay. Now teleports behind the great team. Nightman trying to hold off Buddha with the shield. And now Kali getting grabbed by Centaur Man's headbutt. Right into that big nightball rain. Good God. Following that green smoky skeleton. Kali dead already. And Buddha in trouble. Big green wave. God, Buddha gets mowed down by the baseball. Kali still getting attacked by Centaur Man as he bounces around. Now Buddha gets swatted by the Nightman's baseball. There he goes. Following that baseball special. God damn. That was just heavy brutality in round 2. Almost a flawless victory. Centaur Man and Nightman only suffering a bit of chip damage as they take it 2-0. And I'm not reading that Centaur Man quote again. He should know better by this point. Stop being so vulgar. Ugh. Gotta put a new chip into him that makes him stop saying that or something. I don't know. In any event, the Mega Man 6 Robot Masters roll over another team. Team Great, the next victims, blah. Yeah, I think it might be time for the NJP WWE team to part ways, because it seems like they're just falling apart at the seams. I don't know how they managed to beat the Lewis brothers and then just keep losing. I don't know. Oh well. Some teams find success and others do not. And Centaur Man and Nightman continue their reign of terror, and hopefully it continues for them as they go on into the 170s facing whomever. And Kali and Muda will probably continue jobbing unless they can somehow pick up a win next time. I don't know. Alright, folks. Double set number 2 awaits. Be right back. Gonna set it all up. Gonna get an ice cold drink for my very burning hot throat so I can keep on going. Be right back. Howdy, peeps! More dubs on the way, so let's get to it. Team Rage of the Dragons, Billy and Jimmy Lewis don't exactly have the greatest track record in the world, but I'll be damned if they haven't delivered numerous classics throughout the years with most of my teams. Especially the trilogy with world heroes Hanzo and Fuma, who truly brought the best out of them. They have a chance at re-establishing themselves again by slamming the brakes on Metal Gear's Liquid and Solid Snake's momentum. Can they evade the array of bullets and explosives to get in and deliver big damage? Random stage, only you can grant us the answer. Hope you all enjoy. This should be an awesome contest, I'm hoping. That's all I gotta say here. Rage of the Dragons and Metal Gear Solid about to go to war. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Billy opens up the sidekick, following Jimmy's fireball, and Solid rolling back, tries to get a sweep kick combo right to the pistol whips of Liquid, following the stun grenade. Liquid knocked down as Jimmy gets a sweep kick through. Now Solid trying to leap in, Billy intercepting with his big kick string, following Jimmy's rush. Now Liquid gets a body slam off on Billy, while Solid throws Jimmy. Now Jimmy grabbing Solid, throws him across the stage. Liquid headbutts Jimmy as he counters with a fire uppercut to Liquid. Now Solid sweep kicking Billy as he rolls behind. Now the Jeep special coming out, ends up gunning into Jimmy and Billy Lewis some. Billy going for the rapid lightning kick string, ends up whipping. Now Billy rolling in on Liquid, and Jimmy grabs Solid to get a nice slide kick on him. Now Solid throwing Jimmy away. Now Jimmy gets it with the dashing fiery fist to the uppercut. Now Solid lobbing Jimmy, and now an explosion launching Liquid up. Oh boy, big flipping lightning kick takes Liquid out. Oh boy, Lewis brothers gonna try to double team Solid as Jimmy caught by a stun grenade. Jimmy racing it. Oh wait, Solid catches him with that automatic rifle, takes him out, or machine gun, whatever it is. Sheesh! Solid manages to seize the round 1 safety net for him and the fallen Liquid. My God, I thought the Lewis brothers had it in round 1, but nope. Solid denies him with his heavy artillery. Round 2, let's see if the Lewis brothers can bring it back. Alright, Solid leaping in, blocking that cross slash from Billy. Tries to go for another one. Fire uppercut right to Billy's lightning kick. God, Liquid getting reamed in the corner. Solid trying to get in to save him. Jimmy with the jump kick following Billy's big lightning diagonal kick to Solid, and Liquid getting tripped up. Solid trying to throw Billy away. Jimmy racing in, misses fire fist. Cheap special coming out, running down the Lewis brothers. Liquid trying to kick Jimmy away. Now Solid is a flinging Billy. Jimmy with that fire uppercut to Liquid, drilling him, and Solid gets caught by his own explosive. Liquid trying to isolate Billy, rolls out of the corner. Now Liquid and Solid trying to stay with Billy. Jimmy got knocked out of his special. Now Solid trying to get aerial string on Billy, who escapes it now. Now some grenades being lobbed off. Billy gets off. Liquid got off. Now Billy and Jimmy trying to get all over Solid in the corner. I don't think they're going to let him have it again. Let's see, Billy with the lightning kick string volleying Solid right into Jimmy's fire uppercut into the lightning flip kick. God! Solid just got vanquished in round 2. And the Lewis brothers are right back in it, folks, as we go into round 3. Who will take this win? Alright, oh boy, Liquid opening up with the helicopter special right away. Cross slash from Billy, going for the energy cross slash again. Now the helicopter's gunning down. Solid throwing Jimmy. Billy missing the lightning kick. Tries to get in on Solid, who grabs him, throws him away. Jimmy grabs Solid, throws him away. Now the missiles coming out from the copter, ends up blasting him. Now Jimmy trying to spam a fireball. Oh, stun grenade blowing Jimmy out of the air. Billy getting volleyed by the snakes. Jimmy tossed by Solid. Now Billy trying to get away from Liquid, ends up getting a grab throw off on him. Solid spamming the sweep kicks right into Liquid's roundhouse kick into Solid's aerial. Damn, into the Jeep special. Nice chain of moves from the snakes here. Stun grenade, Solid holding up the front. Liquid guns him down from behind. Man, colossal chemistry in round 3 from the snakes. They got on it hard, and the Lewis brothers could not escape the corner as Solid and Liquid walk away with a very impressive 2-1 win. Whew. Well, Solid, I wouldn't say I've been better. You've been really good in this set. You anchored round 1 and kept your team in it, and you and Liquid rebounded nicely in round 3. Man, very epic back and forth bout between all 4 fighters. Even the Lewis brothers look pretty good here. I mean, especially after coming off that hellacious, crazy rubber match with Hanzo and Fuma. Lewis brothers, even though they're losing a lot, they're still putting on some clinics with most of the teams they've been fighting. So I can't really slam down too hard on them. And Solid and Liquid got brought to a great match here, too. And they got a well-earned victory, so good for Solid and Liquid. I want to see more success for those guys. They deserve it. And Billy and Jimmy continue their struggles. Hopefully they'll get a win at some point this season. I mean, they are fighting very hard. So hopefully they'll get another win somewhere. Here's hoping. Alrighty, stay tuned, folks, for our big 4v4 main event. I don't know who's going to be up to bat, but won't take long for us to find out as we'll be getting to it shortly. Be right back. Gonna go prep it all for you guys. The 4v4 main event of Ep168 is about to burn on all cylinders, ladies and gents. At least I hope so. Want this to be spectacular. Oh boy, we have a debuting Team Fate in Imia the Archer, Medusa the Rider, Scathacha the Lancer, and Heracles the Berserker. I will probably call them by their class names, as it will be easier to keep up with in the sheer chaos. Today, they will get to potentially torture some Pokemon in Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Greninja, and Charizard. They better spam those smashes fast if they hope they escape with all their limbs intact, as we hurry down to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. This could be some brutal brutality coming our way, if Fate has their way with them. The F168 4v4 main event is here, folks. Team Fate versus Team Pokemon. WWF Rose War Ring. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage. Here we go. Alright, Ryder opens up with a big eye aura burst out. Berserker launched to the ground. Archer going for some sword. Charizard trying to go for the wing attack as the Outrider hanging back with the chains. Archer summoning a bunch of blades right in the Lancer's attack in the air. Good God. Pokemon just getting decimated. Berserker going in. And Ryder and Lancer getting into just like Pikachu off early. Jigs getting sandwiched. And the big Lancer slash falling to Berserker slash take Charizard and Jigs out. God! Pokemon got pulverized in round 1. Can't really put it any other way. Sheesh. I hope they bounce back in round 2 and possibly forcing 3. Not looking too good right now. Archer opening up with a big special, following Riders. Now Berserker getting caught between Jigs. Now see how Ryder getting in. It was like sandwich between Pikachu and Jigs. Archer breaking it up now. Now Archer and Jigs with a corkscrew drill. And I see Pikachu trying to go for a T-ball. They got countered out of it. Charizard getting jolted. God, so much chaos right now. And Berserker swing. It was like Charizard dead already. And Pikachu and Jigs on the verge going Pika off. As the Rider going for a special. Don't know if she landed it. Jigs dead already, though. Doesn't really matter. Greninja's still invisible. Looks like he's stuck between Archer. Oh, Berserker grabs Greninja. Big spinning pile driver takes him out. I'm sorry, folks. I just lost complete control of that round 2. So many bodies getting flung everywhere. I couldn't even see what half of them were doing. Ugh. But in any event, Fate just completely fried him up 2-0. Ugh. That was a massive mauling, and man, Team Fate really making a statement for the ages here. This might be one 4v4 team to look out for going through the rest of this season, folks. You don't see Pokemon get 2-0 very often. Hell, I don't think it's even happened before. I think they've actually forced all 3s. And this is the first time they haven't. Fate just completely laid waste to them. Man, if I were Photon Falls, the Saiyans, and all the other big league teams in 4v4, I'd really keep an eye on these guys. The servants are no jokes, folks. Oi, oi, frickin' yoi. Ryder, Berserker, Archer, and Lancer. Quite a force. Ugh, if they did that to the Pokemans, I can't imagine what they could possibly do to other teams later. Well, sorry we didn't have much round 3s this week. Hey, we got 2 of them at least, so it was not a complete flop. A lot of curb stomps, but hey, you're going to get episodes that have some of those, and, you know, it's inevitable. We can't have all round 3s all the time. Alrighty, hope you all enjoyed Ep168 and everything it had to offer you, and stay tuned for Ep169 coming next weekend, where we'll see who's up to bat next. Or up to play next, whatever, I don't know. You know what I mean. We'll see what awesome matches will be presented to us then. Until then, I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out, all.